I grew up in Golden Bay and went to boarding school in Nelson. I left school about 16 years old and went back to the farm and worked for about 6 months on the dairy farm, and then through summer I was running the dry stock farm in Dovedale over in Nelson. From there I decided to do a building apprenticeship and moved back into town. After I finished my building apprenticeship, after 3.5 years, I went over to North America, went over and did a season snowboarding, and then I sort of decided I wanted to get ahead, and I decided to come back home and get back in within the family business and help my parents out. And when I first came back, they actually were converting a dairy farm and the Dovedale dry stock farm to dairy, so I, with a friend, built a lot of the implement sheds and did a bit of work around the dairy farm. After that I decided I wanted to get some experience outside of my family business, so I decided to go and work for my uncle's equity manager, and I knew that he was a top farmer and I wanted to learn from the best. Well, in the next year, my main focus is learning how to run a business in my contracting role. I'm going into a contract milking role, milking 500 cows next season. It's at Dovedale. I've employed 2 staff, and my goal is to learn how to manage people and learn how to run a business efficiently. I want to increase production on that farm as well, as it's a second-year conversion. Well, the Kellogg's course is all about leadership and learning. It's all about self-development. Like, my philosophy is to have lifelong learning and getting better all the time, improving on what you know, and that's one of the reasons I've done the Dairy Industry Awards. It's a great way to benchmark against other guys in the industry and the people that you meet, and like-minded people that are leaders in the industry. I want to surround myself by great mentors, and so that I rise up to their level. I think that everything is changing so fast in farming now. I mean, automatic cut removers went mainstream sort of 10 years ago. Now they're mainstream in a lot of sheds. Technology improving all the time. If you don't change, you're going to get left behind, and that's what I think a lot of older farmers are finding it hard at the moment. I mean, the average age of a farmer in New Zealand now is 58. It's over 60 in Japan, and I think it's really important to keep up with technology and embrace technology, because you can manage your farm so much better and become a better farmer with technology. It's probably one of the most rewarding things that you can do. The cows always come first. Main goal at the end of the day is to produce lots of milk and have happy cows and having fun. You've got to have fun with what you're doing. You've got to be passionate about what you do if you want to do it well.